Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your afternoon delight for whenever you clicked on the title at the time it might have intrigued you. We're going to start with your oracles, and interestingly enough, when I was looking at these cards, I was thinking of coronavirus, I guess because of the coronavirus scare. Because what came up was herb, wisdom, secrets, hidden lore, healer, nourishment, nurture, transformation, primal wisdom, instinct, and then finally the merciful one, compassion, release, and relief. So on the big world scale, I think this might have something to do with the coronavirus. But for some of you, you might be just dealing with some health issues. Now, last week in the afternoon delights, I know I warned a lot of you to make sure that you're taking care of your health, getting enough rest, because some of you are just cracking that whip on yourselves, overworking, working just too hard. Some of you there may have been deadlines, and that's understandable, but there does need to be a time for rest. You know, it's 5:30 in the morning. I was up at 4:30 yesterday morning. It's raining out there, which tells me, yeah, we're over winter. Spring is here. But it's not unusual for me to get up early. But the last couple of mornings, it's felt unusual because I'm dreaming. And when I dream, that's a good idea too. Write down your dreams and go back to them a couple of days later. You can usually figure out what they meant. So, for some of you, herb wisdom, secrets, and hidden lore, there are some hidden things here that will be coming to light, or you're keeping some secrets. Healing self or others, transformation, primal wisdom, instinct, compassion, release, and relief. So for some of you, maybe you're not feeling so well, or someone you care about has been under the weather. Maybe you're picking up the extra load, which is tiring you out. Just make sure that you're getting your rest, guys. But it's funny because when I first looked at these cards, the first thing when I was reading them, I was thinking about the pattern of the coronavirus. That, of course, the eventual release and relief from it. But it seems to be changing everyone's way, the way we deal with things. We've heard that they've closed down Lombardy and Venice at the time of this reading, pretty much living by martial law. So, and I know that some people are going to say, don't be ridiculous, it's just a scare, because that's what government likes to do to us. I know all about that, guys. I was one of the first anarchists when it came to the internet. And so, yeah, I get it. But it does not, there's nothing wrong with being careful. So let's get on with the tarot portion of your reading. And for those of you who are interested in the extended readings, weekly we have Zodiacs, daily we have afternoon delights, 5 days a week. I pre-shuffle the cards, but cut in front to save time and focus on the readings. To be a member at the website is only $10 a month, but it gives you access to all of the Zodiac weekly readings and the afternoon daily. Plus, you get your name put in the hat for these types of gemstones. This is actually an amethyst, but it shines so dark. Real gemstones, guys. We have rubies, sapphires, topazes, birthstones. And every week there's a live stream, Sunday evening, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We give them away. And I pull free cards if you have questions. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Summer in traditional tarot. This is about emotional fulfillment, happiness in the home, an emotionally fulfilling life with your family or friends, raising children wisely, people that you can trust. Your crowning energy is the Two of Autumn. This is about juggling multiple jobs, priorities, a talent for multitasking. I want to say when I was shuffling that, though, it came out in the reverse, which means some of you are starting to struggle with that multitasking. As good as you are at it, I'm really having the strong sense of self-nurturing needed. So 4 of Summer, you could be detaching from something, withdrawing, taking a step back. You might be failing to see an opportunity here. You might be taking someone for granted, or maybe you're being taken for granted. Ace of Summer, this is about new love or renewed love. Opening your heart to love, or it's telling you you should open your heart to love. The beginning of an intimate relationship. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. You could be spiritually or psychically attached or already connected to this person who is coming in, or you're in a relationship. That you're very connected to spiritually. Balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. And take your time. There's no need to rush. I honestly originally saw this as a Leo energy, but it isn't. It's temperance. That alchemical blending or balancing of action and non-action. Finding that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Making the impossible possible. The dreamer. The 0 point field, the magic of the magic cards. What Pythagoras murdered to keep quiet. Begin a new adventure and trust yourself. You're on a magical journey right now, and it looks like with love. Okay, so now what I'm getting, first of all, you need to focus on yourself, focus on your, you might be distracted because of new love coming in. And some of you might be really excited about this love and keeping yourself held back. But this card is saying to go for it, make the jump, give it a chance, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed or cherishing your time alone. This is about being single. So some of you are thinking about making a leap into a relationship and a little concerned about losing the balance that you've gained. You've been self-sufficient. You've looked after yourself. You've the work month or the work period that you've been in has been successful and productive. And you may feel the need to pull back or take a step back because this new love shouldn't be rushed. Intellectual, determined, focused, but impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Yeah, some of you have new love coming in. They're stirring your romantic feelings, or you're being chased, or wondering if you should chase somebody. Though it does look like you're being chased here. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Okay, some of you are remaining single and having trouble letting new love in. Defensive energy. You're certainly considering about taking a leap of faith. You're not sure you're ready for that. You do not want to act impulsively. So look, you're running away. Oh, I want to run towards this because they've stirred my feelings. But instead, you're running away from it. That maybe you need to take the time, and this is why you're taking a step back. I need to take the time to think about this. Plus, I don't want it to affect my work kind of thing, this multitasking. And it did come up in the reverse, guys, almost like now you're feeling a little bogged down with work. And with these cards in that light, yes, you're self-nurturing and transforming, being compassionate with yourself. A brilliant success, freedom to go in any direction, a journey now complete. It could be that you're not wanting to rush into a situation because you're still closing out an old situation. This is a new relationship, emotional experience, invitations, or a friend coming into the picture that you share your concerns with. And you're still looking back at the past at what broke your heart. You still feel sad about the past. And perhaps some of you are afraid of repeating that pattern. But here it is, you finally start reviewing all of the pros and the cons carefully, fairly, objectively. And you'll come to the right conclusions. I think what's going on here, guys, is if this is about love, it's funny because so many readings for the past week has just been about money and very little about love. But this is about love. Some of you may choose to just stay alone. Some of you may say, let's take this slower. Let's not rush into this. I'm still trying to end an old situation, and you do end it. Coming full circle. Some of you may be thinking about moving here, relocating, wanting to move. And because it's spring, some of you just finishing a cycle, finishing test time, exam time. And this is your study partner, who is a friend but not a lover. But it's someone you trust that you can talk with about this broken heart. And they do help to keep you balanced. Here we have it. Could be a Sagittarius. But we see Aries, Virgo, water signs. Let's clarify it. Love begins. 2 of autumn. So yeah, you don't want to juggle. That 2 of Pentacles was in reverse, so you're not wanting to juggle a new love if you're still hanging on to a past love. Someone new is coming into the picture and stirs your feelings, and it's exciting and you want to take a leap of faith, but then you go, whoa, wait a minute. Do I want to repeat the cycle of the past? Am I getting into a similar situation? Are they like the old one? At the same time, am I still attached to the old one? Am I still trying to heal from that, end that situation? And we do have healing here. Compassion, release, relief, transformation, primal wisdom, instinct. Okay, let's have some luck here. Oh, we did not cut the cards, did we? See heart chakra at the bottom of that one. Wisdom. Gaining that wisdom. Financial and material changes. So you could be taking a step back because of money issues. There's some changes going on. Some of you are really playing it wisely. You're not sure how the next month is going to play out as far as business, contracts. So saving your money now is wise. Financial and material changes. Some of you could be changing up your routine, opening up a different revenue stream or closing one, ending a contract. So the need to hold back. Fulfillment of wishes. Well, you wished for this. You wished for this love. Whether it's new or renewed, it's here. Intuition is telling you, stay balanced. Stay balanced. That balance between action, non-action. Follow your intuition. That's the High Priestess. Deception and envy. Yeah, you want to take a leap of faith, but you're concerned, like, am I going to go into a past situation? Am I going to, is this person like the past person? Am I going to repeat a situation? Am I ready for something like this? Because in the past failed relationship, something about your shadow side was revealed. Have you healed that? Have you dealt with it? Do you want to repeat it? So you decide, no, I think I'll wait. I'll remain as I am, and I will play the waiting game. I'll just wait. Wait for the signs, the synchronicities, for my spirit guides to tell me I'm ready. Conflict and defeat. Yeah. This is impulsiveness. Maybe someone's chasing you here. Sudden and unexpected changes. Now this one came out in the reverse, conflict and defeat, which just tells me, and 5 is about change. We've got 5s here. A lot of changes going on in your life right now. But the conflict and defeat doesn't mean you're going to conquer it. It just means that, well, yeah, it could mean you're conquering it, but it does mean, see, this has been coming up for the last couple of months. You know, they're just like, let's just take this one day at a time. Let's just slow this boat down. I don't want to go through what I did in the past, which was emotional loss. So here you are, running away, running away, running away. You're still protecting your heart. Ending of heartache and loss. 2 and 1 is 3, so we've got 2 3s. I think whoever this person is that's chasing you, or is about to chase you, someone's coming in and they're going to chase you. They're going to help you get over that heartache and loss, or you're ready. You are over that heartache and loss, or you are a changed person. You may be second-guessing yourself, but you have gone through that transformation. You're being very careful, which is wise. You don't want to be triggered like you were in the past. It's a horrific thought. We have the Empress, fertility. Ready to birth something new. Yeah, so whoever your friend is that you share with, and like I said, not necessarily a lover, but it could be. They're a good sounding board, a good mentor, and help you to birth this something new. And no doubt to heal this broken heart that you need to move on from, to finally close this cycle on heartache and loss. That's over. That heartache and loss is over. Plus, we've got 3 3, which adds to 6, and we've got 6 here. We've got you moving in a very good direction. One that's peaceful. No chaos here. It's like moving away from that chaos, finding a peaceful place in your surroundings or heart. And look at this spiritual union, the soulmates. So you may have connected with this person. This could be someone long distance. This could be someone moving towards you. And if you haven't met that person yet, they're already in your energy. They're very close to being a reality. So I'm going to take this over to the extended readings. I hope you join us. Everything is in the description. And like I said, Sunday night we pull free cards for anyone who wants to ask questions. Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for joining us. God bless.